What up, y'all? Appreciate you showing up, listening to my dumb ass. Like, subscribe. So, I'm sorry, I'm exhausted of reasons. We'll get into them at a later date. But I had to say something about this because this is the second game in a row. I'm going to have to start calling these Sony exclusives the B plus tier. Because Horizon was at 88, 89. Gran Turismo 7 is at 88. What's going on here? Is the last gen holding these exclusives back? Something like that? Okay, so let's compare. Compare and contrast. See, here's the thing, though. The internet has been comparing Gran Turismo 7 with Forza Horizon 7. Forza Motorsport 7. A 5-year-old game compared to a game that just came out. How is that a fair comparison? I mean, you could say it's a fair comparison. Honestly, Forza Motorsport 7 looks better than GT7. 5 years ago. What has happened to What has happened to Polyphony Digital? What has happened to these bangers? I'm gonna tell you what happened. Jim Ryan happened. Point in case. The microtransactions. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So what they did. Now, I understand Microsoft did it as well. But they didn't do it the day of release of the game. They waited weeks and weeks and weeks until they added microtransactions to, I forget which Forza it was. But so this is why you can't look at Sony and be like, oh, they're the best. Okay? They handed out review copies, right? Of GT7 without the microtransactions. Okay? That wasn't part of the review. All of the reviews still got an 88 because that's how bad that game is. It's not a bad score. I'm just saying. Imagine if the microtransactions with those prices were in the previews. That score would not be 88. I'm sorry. It would be a lower. It would be a lower score. 80 maybe. You know what I mean? They hid those and they made them live the day of the release, which is after all the previews are done. After all these reviews are done. Don't you think that's a little fishy? I think it's a little fishy. I don't know. I mean, it's like y'all don't see that, right? When I Googled GT7, right, initially, it was just all the old things you need to know about GT7. Look at all this is the whole car list of GT7. None of the microtransaction stuff. I just put in GT7 in Google and it was all positive stuff. Meaning that something's fishy going on. Okay? Because a lot of people are not liking this game like how it should be liked because they're not the best anymore. Period. They lost the crown. I mean, they lost the crown years ago, but GT Sport was okay, I guess, but it was still not as good as the competition. Their competitors. And I mean, look at the green. 88 does not equal to or greater than 92. Okay? I know my words. I feel, yeah. So, okay? You understand. I'm just saying. Ponies, donkey unicorns, you can't cap. I see J-Dub up there putting these poses. Oh, look at this. He is so hurt inside of his body because he's looking at these whack-ass graphics, the barren backgrounds. You want me to pull up the picture of the NPC on the side of the road looking like Gollum? Come on, son. It's ridiculous. This is PlayStation 5 we're talking about. And the graphics is whack as hell. And I'm looking, you got a closed circuit racer that looks worse than an open world racer. How does that happen? How does that happen? I'm going to tell you how it happens. This is not the Sony that they used to be. This is a different Sony under Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan wants to make money. And why would you say that, SG? Why? Well, I'm gonna tell you how. Well, I'm gonna close the Forza one because we don't need to watch that beauty because there's no point in that. But yeah. Okay, that's the wrong side. But yeah, you get that's the wrong. Boop, boop. There it is. How you gonna go for like $5? I believe the same car was $5 to $40. Okay, so here's the thing. GT7 is a $70 single player. Well, I'm sure there's multiplayer. It's a $70 game. If you want to buy specific cars, it's $40. Now, that's just for one car. One car is $40. That's not an expansion. That's not a car pack. That's one car. Yeah, do you see what's happening? Ponies, donkey unicorns, do you see what's happening? Jim Ryan is putting his tentacles all up in there and he's sucking all that money out. Now, some of you knuckleheads are going to go buy that $40 car. I'm not from Boston. And you will be like, oh, this is so good. Give me more, daddy. Daddy Jimmy, give me. That's what you're going to do. Because you cap. That's all you do. You just cap. You take the abuse and you love it and you want more. He knows this. That's why he's pulling this. It's ridiculous. And it's not about the practice. We're talking about practice. It's not about the practice of microtransactions. It's not new. They ain't doing nothing new. It's the money. They're nickel and diming you. I think you got to pay money to change your paint color on your car, and you got. Oh, it's a driving simulator. It's a game. Stop playing. It's a game. Yeah, so $40 real money. It's just but I don't really care to read this. It's just the fact that they held this off until after the reviews are out, so they can get a higher review score. Review score should indicate to all you donkey unicorns and ponies out there that something's not right in the land of Oz. You know what I'm saying? So it's just not. It's not. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's just asinine. It's crazy. If anybody's talking about this game, however, I don't care because it's trash. It's trash. Look, PlayStation Pro. Look, what happened here? Wait, why is that more anti-alias on the PlayStation 4? It actually looks better on PlayStation 4 than the PlayStation 5. There's more aliasing on the You see what I'm saying? Didn't Digital Foundry say it's better to play the PlayStation 4 Pro version of this game than the PlayStation 5 version? Oh my God, Sony has fallen. And, hey, this is the start of a new trend. The B+, I'm going to call Sony, the PlayStation 5 games, the B+ tier. They have consistently, two in a row, consistently served us B+ exclusives. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys popping in. I do a live show every Sunday. I didn't have one yesterday, but I was busy doing stuff. But every Sunday at 7 p.m. EST Eastern on Twitch, twitch.tv/Electron Bandit. That's the channel. And you can go to the Facebook Lord SG LORDESGEE, and I'll be there too. So check me out. I do live shows. I do some streaming too. I do some music streaming and stuff. Making the beats and stuff. So preach, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Tilt away.